Hey, what's up you guys? It's Dorothy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go into chapter 45 of The Lake by Natasha Preston. So I hope that you guys are ready for this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, I suggest clicking off the video now. You have been warned. Chapter 45. Kayla is not down with the idea of us sneaking through the woods alone at night while two people try to ruin our lives. Can't think why. I'm not entirely sure why I want to go. All I can think is I'm so exhausted. I'm delirious. That's the only excuse for what I'm about to do. I'm not ready to face a very real possibility that I'll be doing this alone tonight. I could take Ollie. He would come. I know that for sure. But there is something about his secret childhood home that bothers me. And the fact that he and Jake are still pretending they don't know each other is shady and crazy suspicious. I paddle on the edge of the cool lake, trying to keep myself awake by picturing all the ways Lillian could screw with me in the forest tonight. The sun shines brightly over camp as if it has no clue of the darkness lurking here. Kayla is near, but she hasn't said much to me since I told her I want us to go into town. Nothing like fear to keep you alert. My group is in the water and being taught by the swim instructors. If they find a sunken doll, I'm going to throw up. How are you? Andy asked, stopping dead in front of me. One more step and he'd be in the water. He's possibly paler than me this morning, but I think I win with the dark circles under my eyes. I saw him walking around the lake with his clipboard earlier. He looked like he was checking things off, making sure equipment was safe and everything was in order, but I think he was actually looking for Lillian. She won't be here now, not after last night. She knows we're even more on edge, that we'll be watching like hawks, exhausted, but okay. You? He nods. About the same. Who does something like this to a camp of kids? There are a lot of crazy people out there, Andy. Yeah, no kidding. I just want to go to the police, but I'm too scared that this LC will realize what we're doing and react. He sighs and moves on, stopping by the kayaks and pretending to check them over. Kayla grabs my hand. Okay, my head is going to explode and I'm still worried that you want to go back into town. Jake is being his usual sweet self to me and I don't know how to be around him now that I know he's lying. Slow down, you really are going to explode. I can't believe he and Ollie were there that night. I nod. Me neither. You know, there is one thing that is still bothering me. One thing. Rolling my eyes, I clarify. Okay, one new thing. What's that? Why are we all here? Lillian didn't just luck out that the three of us who were there that night are here now. I think she set this up. Kayla frowns. You're being obsessed with this, Esme. Oh, I'm so far past obsessed, it's not even funny. How are you not? She's been stalking us and threatening the whole camp. Now we have an address. We know who her BFF is. We think we know. I raise one eyebrow. I have Rebecca's address. She's from town. Kayla's doing that thing again where she tries to deny the truth, and it's infuriating. My chest burns. Rebecca's the definition of bullshit. Look it up. Are you coming with me tonight or not? Kayla twirls her long ponytail around one finger. Well, I can't let you go alone, can I? You could. Maybe that would be better, actually. Yeah, I could swipe 2 radios from Andy's office and you could keep watch. It's a bad idea for both of us to go. You're not going alone. I need you here. If Lillian thinks we're here, she won't go looking for me. It's our night to be outside unless Andy orders another freaking lockdown. She opens her mouth to challenge me. Kayla, you know I'm right. Will you at least take Ollie? Hell no. It's him or me. I roll my eyes. We'll discuss this later, but I don't think Jake and Ollie need to know any more than they already do. So it's all on me and you? Now we're a team, huh? That's the way it's always been from the start, Kayla. This is our responsibility. It was an accident. That doesn't mean we're not to blame. We didn't help Lillian because she was crazy and we were scared. That's not a very good excuse. We'll end up going around in circles if we keep talking. Whatever. You should get back to the beach your group is playing. With a huff, she wanders off, whipping her hair the way mean girls do in movies. She's really playing the part now that she's dating the quarterback. I've annoyed her. She wants a say in what happens next, but she doesn't want to step up and try to figure this out. If she's not with me, then she can't make any demands. I'm going into town tonight and she can stay here, and I'm not going to think about it, that I can talk myself out of it. All I know is that I'm going to keep doing this. Esme, can I have a word? Ollie asks. Cora looks up from where she's standing, waist deep near the girls. Take 10, Esme. I've got this. Well, I can't say no now. I give her a tight smile. Thanks. Slipping my flip-flops on and I step out of the lake, I ask, you want to walk? Let's go to the food hall instead. I told Andy I would get the snacks ready for after the activity. Okay. We walk up the steps and into the kitchen. What are we having? Orange wedges, watermelon, crackers, and yogurt are on Andy's list. Ollie holds up a piece of paper with today's snack highlighted in case Ollie didn't see the date beside it. I bet Andy's never been late or unorganized in his life. Lillian is really messing with his order. I'll grab the fruit. Can you get the rest, I ask? Uh-huh. We work in silence at first. Ollie glances at me occasionally as I slice oranges into wedges. What did you find? He asks. Sorry? Last night in the files. What did you find? I put the knife down. What do you mean? We didn't find anything. His eyes narrow. Esme, can we please not have the same argument over and over? I didn't find anything, but while we're talking, do you want to go into more detail about why you and Jake lied about knowing each other? It can't just be because you were there the night of the fire. Why have you never said anything about knowing me? Didn't you think it was weird that we all just happened to be back at camp at the same time? He chucks the box of crackers down on the countertop and turns away from me. You'll think whatever the hell you want anyway, so forget it, Esme. I watch with my mouth catching flies as he shoves the door open and storms out of the kitchen. That is the end of this chapter. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.